Alright, so I got the data download while I was doing my predictions, and I was just curious if we're actually getting the... No way the banner's already out a day early. Oh my god, I'm so happy I was recording. I was recording my predictions. So my number one prediction is Mayuri, Zombie Tosh, and Bonkai Rose, and then number 2 is Mila Rose, SUNSUN, and Apache. Let's see what it is. Also, we're getting free summons. I don't care. I'll show that at the very end if I remember it, but that was your blower. No way! I literally had the file on BB yet. I'm summoning, unless, oh please, Mila Rose better be the main character. Bro, no way! I actually guessed the entire banner. Oh my god. This is my video. Okay, well it's not full screen so you can't actually tell. But this is my video. I pre-recorded. I had like almost the exact setup too, which is kind of funny. That's kind of funny. But okay, let's go. Let's see what they do. So Mila Rose, SUNSUN. I like all the art. I don't really care for Apache. The art looks like whatever. But oh well. 31st. She's mined. SUNSUN's tech, so she's probably the main character because she's melee hollow if I had to guess. So honestly, if Apache's the worst one, I'm fine with this. I don't really care for Apache, but I'm praying Mila Rose is an insane mind character. Even if she's the GQ skills, I don't even care. That's good enough for me to summon because it's Mila Rose. So SUNSUN is a melee strong attack character. All attacks have paralysis. Plus, amazing EX move is a wide range attack with barrier and defense boost. Okay. That's interesting. Hollow Killer Plus, obviously. Oh, she has GQ skills. Okay. Maybe Mila Rose will be the better character, hopefully. Hollow Killer Plus launches a wide range attack around the character, then applies 2 barriers and a substantial defense boost to allies for 30 seconds. That's pretty interesting. This better never... Actually, I guess if it comes to Brave battles, they can't use the EX skill, so who really cares? So, I mean, that's actually pretty cool. The only thing is, though, if you take 1 tick of damage, it literally does nothing, because then you lose full stamina and you reset anyways. So that's kind of unfortunate, but yeah. Strong attack recharge minus 14%, love it. Sprinter plus 1, Havoc and Marauder. Attainable skills, 60% devastation. No Berserker, why, bro? Why? Like, I mean, I guess increased damage to status unaffected enemies at 20%. And it's for your entire team. That's interesting. That is interesting. Increased status ailment chance against hollows. Poison duration minus 100%. Killer effect plus 30 or plus 50 in GQ. Frenzy plus 2 or plus 3 in GQ. Debilitator plus 5. Damage to paralyzed enemies at 40%. Weaken defense. SP boost and melee damage plus 10 or plus 30. So I'm not really sold on Apache. Or SUNSUN, my bad. For SUNSUN fans, that's amazing. She's a very good character. The last one is a very whatever farmer. She's fine. I don't know if she's going to be better. Like, Killer Plus is a very big difference, but no Berserker or anything, no full stamina. It'll be interesting. I do know in Guild Quest she should probably be better, simply because she does have Debilitator, and Mugetsu doesn't have Debilitator, and that really holds him back in the Nightmare Guild Quest. She doesn't have any DOT, which kind of sucks, but she has Paralysis, so when she soul bumps, she can keep enemies in place, which is amazing. And since the new revamp in GQ, the Killer Effect bonuses do just have a higher multiplier, so they are better. I just wish she got Berserker. I can't lie. Like, it's just kind of annoying that they're doing that. Like, even just a 20%, I'd be like, okay, she has it, you know? Especially since, like, Devastation, unless you're 5/5, it does pretty much nothing. Like, it just kind of keeps them in place, or like at least allows a guaranteed proc. But who knows? Because you can pair this character with Mugetsu or with Yuha, maybe it will be good enough, because she will have killer or status summon plus to take over Yuha or Mugetsu's status summon. So going on to Mila Rose is a normal attack damage character. Five steps. I'll give it 5 steps. But oh, she's Brave Battles! Oh my god. I was literally predicting a Brave Battle character too in my video. I don't want to summon. I really don't. I really don't fucking care about NAD units. Camera, I'm still here. That sucks. That's so dog shit. Okay. Like, I would have been fine with her being the GQ character. Like, with GQ skills and everything. Like, I don't really care that much. Like, yeah, I know Berserker sucks, but being a Brave Battle character is even worse. Melee normal attack, all attacks weaken plus. Weaken plus is kind of crazy. Especially because, like, nobody has resistance to weakening, if I'm not mistaken. Killer effect, or killer, Quincy killer, and Story per killer. Damage soul trait damage taken minus 21%. Skill Brave Battle only block heart and mind attribute boosts and debuffs. Okay. Sajin doesn't have that. I guess Yuha and Yama. And then Menias is Soul Bomb. She has Flurry plus 3. Just base, that's really cool. Skill Brave Battle is only persistence. New skill Brave Battle is only persistence breaker. Alright, guys. If you wanted a persistence breaker, here she is. Here she is. Okay. She seems like she's gonna be absolutely insane like already. Damage taken minus 20%. Sprinter plus 1. Long range Marauder. Bruiser 50% just base. That's amazing. Flurry plus 3 base. That's amazing. Poise. Ignore Brave Battle invincibility. Half stamina only. Decreased damage taken minus 50%. Brave Battle only block heart and mind attribute boosts and debuffs. She has persistence. Persistence breaker. And then at half stamina only increased normal attack damage of 50%. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I was going to say no decreased damage taken. That's going to suck, but it's right there. And then Brave Battles only prevent last-ditch survival. So she is going to absolutely wipe the floor with, like, any character, I imagine. She is an Arrancar as well. I don't think there's any... Right? Arrancar, I'm not crazy. Yeah, Arrancar. I don't think there's any Arrancar killers in Brave Battles, to my knowledge. Can't think of any. So she would probably... She's countering Quincy's and Soul Rippers, which are the main two. You know, like Meninas, Askin, and then... I guess not Orihime, but she's mine, so she at least isn't type disadvantage. So it'll be interesting to see. She looks like she's going to be absolutely toxic. Third character. Double NAD again? What? That's so fucking stupid. I don't care about NAD characters, bro. Like, I know they're super needed for Guild Quest, but I don't sweat hard enough in Guild Quest. Also, no affiliation killer, so I was right in my prediction. I was literally almost 100% right, except for the fact that I got the attributes right, I got the characters right, and I got the killers right, except for I didn't guess a wrong card for Brave Battles, or Soul Reaper Quincy, but I didn't expect her to be a NAD character. So SA2 is a boost. All attacks except for SA2 have Laceration plus. Okay. And then this is for what GQ? No affiliation killer? Laceration? Who has Laceration? Yep, she's ranged. So maybe the new upcoming character for range no affiliation will be a lacerated character. My guess. So she's speed, no affiliation killer plus, normal attack damage of 35%, sprinter plus 1, long reach of 20%, dodge, no affiliation damage of 50%, that's cool. She has bruiser of 50%, enhancer, sharpshooter, booster, range, damage plus 10 or plus 30 in GQ, flurry plus 1 or plus 2 in GQ, increased status summon chance against no affiliation enemies. She has poise, freeze duration minus 100%, killer effect plus 30 or plus 50 in GQ, and then she has team party, speed attribute character normal attack damage plus 20%. What other speed NAD character is there? For range no affiliation. Is it? I want to say it's Kagarosa. He is range no affiliation, right? If so, that's a really good side then. But yeah, that is the banner. What is the filler actually? Outside of Chad, the banner like filler is crazy good. Like, as much as you hate Misaki, she can still clear a Nightmare at 1 out of 5. So she's still good. Orihime is still an insane Guild Quest character. Tsushika Ichigo is still very good. Ishin is an absolutely insane powerhouse. Still #1 mine character. Wow, almost a year later. That's crazy. Kyoge is still a very good character as well. Every 5 steps is a guaranteed 5-star. And then Comes with a choose a new character summon ticket. I assume that just means you can pick anyone in the banner. I'll go 5 steps, I guess. Like, I would like to pull Mila Rose just because it's Mila Rose. If I pull Apache or SUNSUN, that's amazing. But the fact that she's a NAD character makes me not want to summon past 5. If it was a SP Mila Rose, I would probably go for 25. But, oh well. Like, how many orbs do I have right now? I have almost 11k, and I have 3 orb orders just chilling, so I basically have 11k. Yeah, sorry, I just really don't care about NAD characters. And then this free seasonal summons every day. I think by tomorrow it starts. Free summons all the way to Valentine's Day, Ruruka and whatnot. So yeah, the 28th. What is this ordinary summons? That's just that's just okay, that's just her rerun banner name. Okay. Let me go find the gameplay. All right, we're here. SUNSUN art looking good, looking pretty clean.
Her soul trait is strong attack recharge time minus 14%.
Yeah, yet again, as I said, I think I'm doing 5 steps.
Whose attacks can all inflict paralysis.
That's about it. Hey, camera.
Her innate skills are Sprint +1, Havoc 20%,
Thank you.
and Marauder. Plus, she has the EX move, wide range.
They're showing off her legs. They know what the K-Lab players enjoy.
With the rest of her skills. Now, let's see this character in action.
Yeah, also, my chat is talking about the characters. The filler is crazy.
All of SUNSUN's attacks can inflict paralysis plus, which can stop.
The EX skill is really cool. It's really interesting.
As a plus type.
What was that SA1? I wasn't paying attention. So SA1 is a lunge. It looks like Kenpachi's. SA3 is a full screen, I'd imagine.
Also, she has the skills, damage to paralyzed enemies 40%.
SA2, where is it at?
Spiritual pressure boost 80%.
Is that a beam?
Additionally, she has team/party.
It looked pretty wide to be a beam, though.
Affected enemies 20%.
That's definitely like Kenpachi's lunge.
Allies by 20% when enemies are affected by.
What is that SA2?
Regardless of that ally's attribute. This allows SUNSUN.
I actually have no idea what the SA2 is.
Significant damage to enemies affected by paralysis plus. Plus, her EX move, wide range attack plus.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be the limit breaker quest character, obviously. Very unfortunate.
Significantly increasing allies' defense for 30 seconds and granting them 2 barriers. This makes her allies much tougher, so activating it early lets them focus on attacking the enemy and bringing home the victory.
I don't know what it is.
And skills like
it could be a beam into explosion, because I think that's what Candace's SA2 is.
Killer effect in Guild Quest 50%. SUNSUN excels in Guild Quest with Hollow Killer and increased melee damage rules. Next, let's look more closely at her attacks. Here are the normal attacks. Her normal attacks are a string of 4 melee attacks.
Yeah, the NAD string is like whatever. I mean, I like that we finally got these characters. Like, that's cool. Like, I like that we actually got them. I've been asking for them for a while.
Strong attack 1 deals damage while pushing forward.
It kind of sucks that her like animations are kind of bland. Like, it's just like slashing. But to be fair, that's like all they do in the anime. Because it's based off the anime. Like, whenever people complain about the animations, it's like, okay, what do they do in the anime, guy? They didn't do anything.
The third strong attack.
Like, they threw their knives around. Did they ever transform or anything? I don't think they really did anything like that. I could be misremembering, obviously. Finally, Apache had, like, the most amount of action, throwing her, like, blade around. I wonder if Mila Rose is going to have, like, Ion in her soul bomb. That'd be kind of cool.
And that wraps it up for SUNSUN.
I doubt it, though.
And now, for Mila
Rose.
Bro,
like...
Oh. Mila Rose is
why did she have to be the NAD unit?
Quincy and Soul Reaper killers. Her soul trait is damage taken minus 21%.
I'm so upset. I'm so
she
upset.
Is a melee, normal
I'm so upset.
Character whose attacks can all inflict weaken plus. Her innate skills are
the model looks good.
1, long reach 20%, and Marauder. Here's a list with the rest of her skills.
I love how he's just like, I'm not reading all this anymore. It's too much. It's too much.
All of Mila Rose's attacks can inflict weaken plus, which reduces the
damage. I don't think the animations are gonna look too okay, we got some red in there. We got some red. We got some color.
Weaken plus can be stacked with other status ailments to cripple your enemies with multiple disadvantages.
What is she in right now? Is this Droplet Zone?
Temporary invincibility and Brave Battles only.
Why are you not putting her up against like Yuha or something? Oh my God, she like 2-shot Renji.
And Brave Battles only prevent last-ditch survival. Help her knock down her enemy's defenses.
Wait. Does it make it so that...
In Brave Battles. But that's not all. Her skill, Brave Battles Only,
So,
block heart
does she make it so everybody just like breaks through persistence? No, Asking still has persistence. Never mind.
From both heart and mind
Never mind.
enemies.
Because for a second I thought they all died immediately. There's like no way all of them just die. That would be so broken.
Which allows her to ignore the effects of her opponents.
Yeah, the persistence breaker is going to be so broken.
And deal damage to them as normal. As she has the Brave Battles Only persistence skill herself, she is able to keep the advantage she is denying her enemies. Her skills include Flurry plus 3.
She showed a fight and then just like, nope, she lost. Go to the next one. Go to the next one, guys.
Both Quincy Killer and Soul Reaper
that was kind of funny.
Giving her a significant damage advantage over many characters.
Yeah, Mila Rose is such an odd, because like when is a character ever going to get a wrong card killer? Because every other attribute would have to be is going to be not type advantage unless their heart. So a very specific character to counter a wrong card killer would just be dead once the wrong card killer is gone. You know? Or wrong card affiliation, my bad. Once Mila Rose is out of the meta, that other character is just done for.
Strong Attack 2 deals damage while pushing forward.
Okay, so it's like a lunge.
Here is the third Strong Attack.
Thankfully she's not ranged. The Askin with the lunge is incredibly stupid because he just like darts in and then dies half the time.
Finally, her special move.
Oh, come on, be a cool special move. Let's see. Dude, no! Not the rocks! No! Holy. It should have been me. It should have been me.
For Mila Rose. And now for Apache.
I don't like Apache. Maybe it's the eyes, the red eye. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. I don't like Apache.
Her soul trait is normal attack damage plus 35%. She is a ranged, normal attack type character whose second strong attack provides a boost, while the rest of her attacks can inflict lacerate plus.
Yeah, I assume the character to replace Toshiro is going to have lacerate. I'd imagine.
50%. Here's a list with the rest of her skills. Now, let's see this character in action. Apache can inflict lacerate plus with all her attacks.
She's running, she's doing the Naruto run!
Attack, allowing her to prevent her enemies from using
doing the Naruto. Oh, my shoulder just popped. I felt it. I felt it. I'm dead.
Plus type status ailment.
Dude, she's just like throwing rings at people.
Status ailment to cripple your enemies with multiple disadvantages. Also, Apache has a buff effect on her second strong attack, and with the skills Booster and Enhancer, she can greatly increase the destructive power and endurance of herself and her allies. She also possesses the highly effective soul trait.
That's all she's doing. That's all she's doing.
Which, combined with increased normal attack damage,
why are we beating up the flower guy, the leaf guy?
To her normal attack damage.
Asna as a side? That's interesting.
Party, increased speed attribute character.
Maybe that's the meta, and I just don't know.
Which boosts the attack of herself and her allies, giving her an outstanding normal damage output. Apache also has a variety of skills that enhance her performance in Guild Quest.
I just realized actually, does Toshiro have the same skill, the increased status element chance thing, that Apache has? So like, it doesn't even do anything? Or am I crazy?
Especially those with no affiliation killer.
I actually forgot if they have the same skill. They might.
Let's look more closely at her attacks. Here are the normal attacks.
Yeah, I don't care about like skills for the NAD characters, but I mean, kind of sucks that her NAD string is ranged collision, so it's kind of slow. It's not like instant, like Nelliel or Askins, for example. I don't even know why there's such a thing as ranged collision NAD string, where it just like kind of pushes the enemies back. But it is what it is, I guess.
Strong Attack 2 deals damage around the character. Here is the third strong attack.
Oh, I like that SA3.
Surrounds the character and attacks forward.
She's got like 3 Kamehamehas going. Look at that. It's like all 3 of them. What? Why doesn't
her special move?
Why doesn't all 3 of them have a SA3 like that? It should just be the exact same thing, but just like you change the order of them. Maybe she fuses with them or something. Maybe that's why. I don't know what Apache really does. Maybe I'm just
and those were the character intros for the 1000-year.
Alright, that is the banner. The filler is amazing, in my opinion. I think it's very, very good. Mila Rose. If I weren't USP, I'd go 25 steps, but I'm still going to summon for her. And then the other 2 are very good for what they want to do. But I don't care about them too much. I'll just use Yuha or Mugetsu or whatever. So yeah, let me know if you guys are going to be summoning. Take care, and peace out.